I'm Shizuka Anderson and welcome to Shibuyummy. Today I am in gorgeous Okinawa, Japan's southernmost island, experiencing this wonderful island breeze and salty air. Well, actually, maybe not. I am actually right here in the center of Shibuya, Tokyo, right in front of the bustling Shibuya crossing. But today I am going to be diving into the world of Okinawan cuisine and discovering its unique, delicious flavors and also its regional identity through its food. So without further ado, we're gonna go explore this. And it's not just gonna be okay, it's gonna be Okinawa. Let's go. Our restaurant for today is right here. It's called Tayande. It's an Okinawan restaurant that's located just 2 minutes away from Shibuya Station. The design of the restaurant evokes nostalgic images of beachy Okinawa, from the blue ceiling, which is reminiscent of the wide open blue sky above the beaches, to the ryukyuin bricks that they use to divide the seats in the restaurant, which look just like the stone walls that surround the seaside homes. So I think it's a very nostalgic restaurant for anybody who's from Okinawa. And it has a very lively atmosphere when customers are inside, so I think it's the perfect place to experience Okinawan cuisine. So let's go inside and have a taste of Okinawa in Shibuya. Let's go. Okay, so we have a menu full of local Okinawan dishes here, and a lot of them I am completely unfamiliar with. Wonderfully varied menu. I'm just gonna order a bunch of things. I'm really excited. But I can't forget, they also have some traditional Okinawan distilled liquors called Awamori. And they actually have several types, so I might need to ask her a recommendation, but let's see how that tastes. おすすめの泡盛をお聞きしたいんですけど、何でしょうか？
おすすめ、じゃあ僕のおすすめニコニコ太郎っていう宮古島で人気のお酒になってます。
割り方って何が美味しいんですか？
ソーダ割りとかで飲んでいただくと結構爽やかに飲めると思って。
じゃあぜひソーダ割りでお願いします。
はい、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。The reason why Awamori is so special is because it's actually Japan's oldest distilled liquor with a history of over 600 years. Isn't that insane? Come by. Blink. Yum. That is so good with soda. It has this really interesting note in the background that's hard to place. It's almost a tad vanilla-y. That's what I want to say. The aftertaste is slightly vanilla. Maybe a slight reach, but apparently the longer you age it, the sweeter it gets and the more vanilla or caramel notes show. It's really nice. For those of you who don't know, tofu is traditionally in mainland Japan made of soybeans, but this one is made of peanuts. And there's no soybeans whatsoever, and it's covered with a kuromitsu, which is normally a black cane sugar syrup, which is normally really sweet, but I guess they mixed it with soy sauce, so maybe it'll be kind of in between, sweet and savory. Why don't we give it a try? Oh, it kind of smells like soy sauce. What? I'm gonna try to cut a piece off here if I can. It's really sticking to the spoon. Get a little bit of sauce on, scooping it up. Let's see if we can get this stretch. Oh, not a bad stretch. Wow. Okay, I'm super intrigued. Here we go. Itadakimasu. What? I don't even know how to describe the texture. The texture is almost like a jello, but a little bit stickier. It has some like stretch and chew to it. It's like a mix between a jello and a mochi. That's what I want to say. And the flavor of the JIBTV tofu itself is kind of very peanutty. Like you can actually taste the peanuts in this. So it's very nutty. It goes really well with this sweet, salty sauce. So it's kind of, it could almost be a dessert, just a little bit saltier than a typical dessert. This is so unique. So in Japan, they have something called a hamukatsu, which is a ham cutlet, which is normally ham that's been deep fried. But this time, they actually changed the filling slightly with a canned pork luncheon meat that is a common staple in any Okinawan household, basically. And they've also filled it with blue cheese. So I think it's gonna be a really unique twist on it. Let's dip it in this tartar sauce. Oh, this looks fantastic. Here we go. They use ham, and then sandwiched in between is the blue cheese. Obviously, I think you'd have to like blue cheese to like this, but I love it. I love cheese. I love cheese with a little bit of sharp kick to it. And weirdly, the blue cheese just enhances the flavor so much. All right, next I want to try the Okinawan staple that is Soki soba. Soki is the Okinawan dialect word for ribs, usually pork ribs, and that'll be sitting on the top of the noodle bowl. It's a hot bowl, kind of like ramen, but the noodles are really thick and the color is not yellow but white. I would say texture-wise, usually it's kind of similar to an udon. And what's special is they're always really crinkly. So they're not straight, they're crinkly. I love it. It's definitely worth trying. I haven't had it in years though, so let's give this a try in Shibuya today. Oh, also I want to point out, this is so cute. Normally this is a fish cake that you would see on ramen. It's got a little swirly design normally, but this one, you can see it's the face of a shisa, which is a mythical lion that you often see statues of in Okinawa. So that's a nice touch. Look how juicy and tender it just falls off the bone. Wow, that looks so good. With get some noodles on there. Here we go. Let's try some Soki soba. Here we go. Oh, that pork is fantastic. Wow, the flavor is wonderful. It's a little bit salty, but it's also a bit sweet. They put some kind of savory sweet sauce, or they cook it slightly sweet. It's wonderful. And the meat is so juicy and tender. It just falls off the bone. Really delicious on its own, but the noodles also have this wonderful texture. Yum. I love the texture of the noodle. They're so crinkly and chewy. It really is kind of like a slightly softer version of an udon with that crinkly texture. All right, so now I have 3 dishes left to try. I think I'm gonna have to try this one. So this is the thick cut pork, which is, you know, basically also a staple in Okinawa, but the sauce is something I've never seen before. I think they said mashed potato sauce. Okay, here we go. First time having lafte with a mashed potato sauce. That is really tasty. So I think this is probably some of the traditional sauce mixed with this light mashed potato topping. It's a bit sweeter than you'd expect it to be, but I really like it. That's so good. Now let's try the other one. They said it was a Chinese style black vinegar sauce. All right, let's give it a little slice. Oh, this one really cut through so easily with my chopsticks. Here we go. Totally different. The sauce has got a little bit of acidity. You can taste the vinegar in it, but it's also sweet. Sweet and almost caramelly, but vinegary at the same time. Very rich and delicious. Both of them are very tasty. This one's a bit lighter. This one's a little bit richer. Both really nice if you like pork. There's a lot of pork in Okinawan cuisine. but they do it really well. All right, so the last dish on my menu today is the somin champuru. I can see some squid in here and cabbage, maybe some green peppers, and as you can see, it's all black because they use black squid ink as the sauce. Look at these black noodles. Wow. Oh, okay. I'm very nervous. I'm going to make my shirt black or my teeth black. I think that's part of the challenge here. My face is definitely gonna be black after it's my mouth. Okay, here we go. Mmm. 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 That's delicious. Also, I think, is there black on my lips? I think there is. These noodles are really tasty. The texture is lovely, just really thin, refreshing noodles. And I love you get a little crunch from the green onions, the cabbage, and you don't really notice the taste of the black squid ink. Mmm. It's really good. Don't knock it till you try it. Mmm. Mmm, that is so good.ごちそうさまでした。ありがとうございました。沖縄料理全部すごく美味しかったです。じゃあ渋谷味認定です。おめでとうございます。ありがとうございました。イエーイ。
僕にとって渋谷とは刺激が多くて自分のアイデアが勝負できる場所です。
All right, well there you have it. That was my little Okinawan adventure in the center of Shibuya in Tokyo. Some of you might not really imagine that you can enjoy Okinawan food in central Tokyo, but there's actually a couple of Okinawan restaurants in this area. But I'm really enjoying this restaurant because of their kind of fun and creative twists on traditional Okinawan cuisine, which you don't really find everywhere. Other restaurants, they might just do the traditional cuisine, but this one has something a little bit more modern, and it almost feels like maybe what they might serve at an izakaya in Okinawa, where, you know, they're used to the traditional stuff, so they kind of play with it a little bit. And in particular, I think one dish that really stood out to me today that was just so unique that I hadn't had before was the Shibuyummy tofu. The peanut tofu, kind of sticky, a little bit sweet, just a lot of fun and such a unique local Okinawan cuisine. Definitely give it a try if you are in the area. Yeah, that's about it today. I really enjoyed exploring this restaurant. I hope you enjoyed kind of discovering a little bit of Okinawan culture, which a lot of people don't get a chance to visit. They'll just kind of come through Tokyo, don't have time to go to the south of Japan, so at least you can taste a bit of Okinawa right here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give us a like, leave a comment, let me know which Okinawan food you have tried before if you had, or if there's one in particular you're quite curious about. And don't forget to subscribe for more Shibuyummy surprises, because this was very Shibuyummy. See you guys next time. Bye! 怪物妖怪でも雨ちょうだい雨ちょうだいちょいでも雨ちょうだい怪物妖怪でも雨ちょうだい